Kia just revealed its new K4 sedan to replace the Forte, but what we're looking on the screen is something coming next year. We have a wagon of the all-new Kia Forte / K4. Let's get into it. And this vehicle has now been fully revealed, and the sedan will be coming to the market very soon, this year, 2024. And we have such a wide presence on the rear taillights. The only thing that's kind of weird is that the rear handle is tucked into the C-pillar. And then this area right here where the windows meet the rear quarter panel is just kind of a bizarre design, but that's all cleaned up with the hatchback, and we'll talk about that here at the end. This interior is very nice. I like this green. We have a traditional shifter. We have the new USB combo setup, climate control switches right here, volume scroll wheel. Look at this. Since the climate control is so minimal, they have a dedicated touchscreen for it. I love that feature. I like the steering wheel as well. These new combination switches here on the steering wheel with the drive modes right here. The GT line will have the drive modes down here on the bottom of the steering wheel. I really like this. This also has heated and ventilated seats and memory seats up here, it looks like, which is fantastic for a Kia. Let's get through some of the concept images. There's the B-roll. Turbo. So you have two powertrains. You have the 1.6 liter turbo and a 2 liter naturally aspirated. We'll talk more about those in a little bit. Here's the back seat on the GT line. Very nice two-tone setup. Here's the front seats on the GT line, and they remind me a lot of the the EV6 GT line. The EV6 GT line. Large, oversized sunroof, not quite a panel roof. It looks great. Traditional shifter, auto brake hold right here. Love that. Wireless charger. You know, these cup holders that are retractable. GT line embossed. The new trim here, it's fine. It's whatever. I like the vents. The screen panel is kind of tilted, it looks like, towards the driver. Here's that scroll wheel for the volume. Temperature and fan control. Then here's your dedicated climate control screen, which is awesome. Your driver information with the radar cruise control, things like that, as well as your RPMs, your speed. I just checked. This is a 12-inch. This is a 12-inch, and this guy in the middle is a 5-inch. Pretty freaking awesome. Moving on to this. Check out the GT line steering wheel. It changes. We have this bar in the middle now with the drive mode button here. It becomes a two-tone steering wheel. I actually like the steering wheel on the non-GT line a little bit better, but I would be fine, honestly, with either. Look at this interior. It looks great. It looks very nice, techy, upscale compared to, let's say, something like the Toyota Corolla. And yeah, it's a cool-looking sedan. Look at how wide and cool looking this front end is. I like the daytime running lights, techie and premium at the same time. Looks interesting from the back, mainly because of this. I like, though, the rear tail lights, the width that it presents. Nice wheels here. These look like 18-inch wheels. Sometimes you can zoom in on here and it'll tell you what the wheel size is. Yeah, 18-inch wheels, 235s, 235 width. So that's it. And I want to get into the design of the wagon because that was the big surprise. We knew about here, and they have it in motion a little bit, but it was just briefly shown. And they're like, hey, it's coming next year. And I cannot wait, guys. Cannot wait. Here, look at the wagon from the top. Look how much glass it has. And look how this portion, which is part of the structure of the vehicle, but they paint it black to make it look like one big glass roof. I didn't pick that up the first time. It looks amazing. Some people in the live stream were saying it looked like a CT200 from Lexus. I think it looks like a lot like the new Toyota Crown Signia. Not the sedan, but the hatchback. There it is again. It's absolute crushing design. Looks better than the Civic hatchback. Looks a lot better than the Corolla hatchback, the new K4 5-door. It's phenomenal. I haven't been this excited over a car reveal in a long time, largely because I had no idea this was coming. And you guys know that I adore hatchbacks, wagons. Look at the paint matched little inlet there, insert. And this is going to look good here in Florida without the license plate up front. Awesome. Awesome design. And I think we have a little bit more coming after. There it is again. I love, and you guys know yellow. That's something I was a little upset. In the United States, we couldn't get yellow on the new Prius. They decided to leave it out. Kia's like, no, 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 no. We're going to give you yellow. We're going to give you that awesome hatchback design. No hybrid though. So that's kind of what leaves me wanting a little bit more. And there's no manual either. If there's a manual for this, that would rock everyone's world. But check out this design. Over 75% of you guys on the live stream would pick the wagon, the 5-door design over the sedan design. So I wanted to also compare it for you guys to the Crown Signia. Look how similar it is to the Crown Signia. And this car is going to cost half of what the Crown Signia does, roughly. I mean, that's just an estimate. But yeah, this could cost $50K. This could cost $25K. $25K for. Get it? But well done, Kia. So let's get into the press release now and get into maybe some of the more information, the more nitty gritty stuff. 30 inches of full digital instrumentation, 11 standard adaptive safety features or autonomous driving assistant features, over the air capabilities. You have ultra wideband digital key 2.0. We have a new available acoustic windshield that will keep the sound away from you, or the outside sound away from the cabin. Premium Harman Kardon stereo, heated and ventilated front seats with driver's memory. Next level driving convenience available with 29 ADAS features, including blind spot view monitor, 360 camera, and segment exclusive emergency evasive steering assist. Powertrains, standard 147 horsepower 2-liter, mated to their new IVT, or it's their CVT. Optional turbocharged engine with 190 horsepower 1.6 liter, mated to an 8-speed auto. If it's as sluggish as it is in the new Kona, I cannot recommend the turbo engine. Save your money and get the CVT with the 2-liter. It'll be cheaper. It will be lighter. It'll be also have better fuel economy. So it depends. Hopefully this isn't as sluggish as the Kona setup is. We can keep our fingers crossed for that. Expected to arrive in retailers in the second half of 2024, and then the hatchback or 5-door sometime after that. We will have wireless Apple CarPlay. We will have wireless Android Auto. That's something Hyundai's been doing as well on their newer products. Class leading 38 inches of legroom in the back seat. Class leading headroom at 37 inches. Versatile conventional trunk affords 14.6 cubic feet of cargo capacity. Again, I don't know what it will be on the hatchback. Oh, we also have on the GT line and the GT line turbo models, we have a multi-link rear suspension that will add lateral stiffness and compliance for a better driving experience. Not just sportier, but it'll handle the bumps in the road better as well with a fully independent rear and front suspension. We also have the trim levels here, LX, LX, S, and EX. And you can get that slate green on the EX or medium gray on the rest of the trim levels. The GT line models, though, have onyx and off-white. So you just have one interior option on those, and I already showed what that looked like. It looks pretty cool. Heated front seats are standard on the K4 GT line and above, and ventilated seats as well as driver's memory seat function are optional. A 3-spoke steering wheel is unique. I already pointed out on the GT line. You also have a new artificial intelligence in here. You can say, "Hey Kia," and it'll give you voice control options and functions to the climate control and the audio. The Elantra just got a refresh, the brother to this vehicle, and maybe the Elantra will get a hatchback too. Maybe. I kind of doubt it at this point. Toyota has a tough hill to climb. Now, they have the benefit of having amazing hybrid technology, and that's something this K4 does not offer. But Toyota has their work cut out for them with the next gen Corolla, which could be out in 2 years from now. And then the Civic is doing fine. I feel like they're still trying to meet the demand that was pent up over the pandemic and the chip supply issues with the Civic. But well done, Kia. I haven't been this excited maybe ever for a Kia, and they slammed it out of the park, especially with that hatchback. So I can't wait to drive the new Forte. I want to see your opinions of it down below in the comments. And thank you, Kia. Thank you for giving us a 5-door hatchback. I appreciate it so, so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and peace.